Great morning. Well, just got back from taking the four-leggeds out for their morning jaunt. And thank you to everyone that's, given information and hints, etc. on the tiny house stuff. I'm not really looking to be in a tiny house community, though. I'd really like to be where there's nature and I'm not looking at another house. If I wanted to look at another house, I'd stay where I'm at. Because I have quite a nice house. But I prefer to be in nature. So I think today we're going to do the Native American ones again and just see what we get. We get a little bit of different spirit read with these. And we'll just see what Spirit's got to say today. Oh, for the person, prayer, hope. That's always a good one. Prayer and hope. Let's see what we have with that today. So the person that invited me up to Colorado, I just take a jaunt up there. Okay, soul retrieval. Soul retrieval. Okay. Okay, we get the other cards and we'll see what else we have with this. I think we will use this deck with that. Soul retrieval, prayer, hope. Yeah, no matter what one has gone through in life and you feel like you may have lost your soul, soulless, just, need to find who you are. Never lose hope, because one can make drastic changes. The divine is there. So again, you can find who and what you are. Okay. Resilience. Above it we have Nine of Wands. The way can be difficult. And like I said, some of us have gone through abuses, mental, emotional, physical abuses. And we have a tough row to hoe in this lifetime. But we can make it through. Okay, we have to have determination. Okay, we have to begin to walk the journey. If one hasn't already, then begin, or to be willing to continue forward. Yeah, we have to put the energy out there. We have to make the effort. Okay, things aren't going to change just because we have a desire. We have to actually make the journey. We have to have the prayer. We have to have determination, and we have to walk the journey step by step. Like I said, if you go through the dark night of the soul, it's really, really difficult time. Okay, and sometimes you just have to pray for the next minute, the next second. Okay, I know like I say, I always use my own journey as an example. I was literally praying for death at one point. Literally praying for death because it was so difficult. It was so painful. Okay. So again, you have to be resilient. You have to have hope, because you can come out the other side. You can come out the other side, and all of these things that one had to pass through, at that point in time, they're gone. They're gone. Finished. But it can take, up till the point of everything deconstructing to be in your face. It's not like, you get towards the end of the journey and it gets way easier. that it continually gets easier. It's not like that. And you don't know when that transformation is going to take place. Okay? You don't know. And it can be really difficult up to that point of transformation where everything shifts in an instant. But, it can take years to get to that instant, okay? Yes, enlightenment realization happens instantly, but it can take years to get to that place. So you can't give up. The Bible also says, once you put your hand to the plow, you can't look back. Okay? If you look back, then you're not ready for it. So once you begin, you have to continue to go forward, be resilient, have hope that the universe is going to work with you, open the doors that you need open, and be willing to look within, be willing to make that journey, to question the things that are coming up. Again, it takes observation, looking at the mind, looking at the thoughts. Where do they come from? Where do they go to? How does it affect the form? What do emotions do? All of these things one looks at. Okay? And neti, whatever is transient is not the eternal is. Neti, not this, not this, not this. Okay? It's like peeling away an onion, okay? Or an artichoke. Maybe an artichoke is a better thing because it's kind of prickly out there. You gotta go through all the prickly things to get to the heart, to get to the edible part, to get to the part that's, the most value. Okay? So one makes the journey and retrieves, their soul retrieves the wisdom of the divine is. Okay? One retrieves the wisdom of the divine is. What is this guy doing out here? There's a guy out walking by this morning. He's got a riding crop in his hand. Now, there are no horses around here. And I haven't seen anything out here that he's going to need a riding crop with. Okay, good luck with that. Maybe he's going to go out there and fight off the road runners if they come by or something. I don't know. Anyway. But again, it's just saying don't give up hope. Use prayer. Okay? Ask the divine is or Jesus, whatever, to open the doors and to aid you in your journey, to give you the strength needed. Okay? And don't give up. Continue to have the determination. And yes, it's a hard journey. It takes pushing through. Okay? You have to be resilient. You have to be determined. You have to put the energy forward and walk the path. Okay? You may want to climb Mount Everest, but if you never leave your armchair, it's never going to happen. Okay? So if you are wanting to climb Mount Everest, it takes making the journey. It takes pushing through the hard times. Okay? It takes being resilient. It's taking prayer, hope. And it doesn't matter which type of prayer and hope you have, whether you're more New Agey or Christian-based or Native American, shamanic, it doesn't matter. What matters is you make the journey to transformation, soul retrieval. Okay, transformation. Okay. And it can happen. It can happen. Like I said, I started out my journey. I went through a lot of abuse, physical, emotional abuse, etc. Went through very difficult dark night of the soul and transitioned out the other end. Okay? And when everything dismantled, it was like the rest of that never happened. Okay? And now I'm a happy, grounded, centered person, okay, that enjoys life, enjoys every moment, no matter how difficult it is. Now, don't think when you get to realization that everything magically becomes simple. You still live within the confines of this world, okay? You still face the same things. There's not a money tree that magically grows in your backyard, okay? You don't magically have perfect health, okay? All these things one still transitions through. But now, instead of a mind that is, clinging to those things and feeling buffeted by everything that comes along, it's like wearing a raincoat. The stuff just, it hits you, but it just rolls off. It rolls off. Okay. So definitely make the journey. But no, you got to use prayer. You got to want to find the divine is, find out who and what you are and what you're not. You have to be resilient. You have to put the energy behind it, and you have to be determined. Okay? Don't give up. Don't give up. Ask the divine is, ask the guides, masters, etc., to bring wisdom, to bring understanding, to bring the light. Okay? So much love and light. We'll see you online. We'll do one more and see what else it has to say this morning.